Amanze ever like goes through his mind when he chooses? Was he gonna go Marth? Like, what would you say is Amanze's main? You know?
I'd say it's between Marth and Falco, for sure. I would be, yeah. I was gonna say I'd be surprised if he's going Marth against Ben, just because that matchup is Marth's most difficult, arguably.
I think it's closer to like 55-45.
For Sheik?
Maybe. Marth's gonna do some pretty disgusting things.
I mean, yeah, but I think
it's probably one of Sheik's best top tier matchups.
I think it's just all around Marth's worst. Besides
Puff, maybe
Puff, but
either way, we're underway here. Ben playing his Panded Blue Sheik, Amanze on his Falco, and it looks like Ben is gonna take first blood here. Only 65% to his name, and man, Ben is so happy to take these trades right now. Falco already at 30-some%. Like, when I'm playing Sheik, I think there's two games. It's when the spacey is under like 45 or so, and when the spacey is over 45. Because when you're under, all of your moves get like crouch canceled, albeit a lot of them still do. But it's like your dash attack kind of gets opened up.
right.
You know, a fair on a crouch like actually like does significant things now. And they can't just take it. You know,
Yeah.
Bear starts hurting a lot harder.
It becomes like less grab oriented and more aerial and
Yeah, you
dash
can
attack oriented.
and you still can grab, but it's like you're just not punished so much for throwing out other moves.
right.
But right now, Ben is doing an excellent job of, you know, just staying safe, not getting edge guard too hard, and maybe that's a big thing that Amanze should be working on is, once Sheik is off stage, Sheik getting back onto stage really should be like Bears or Dares. You know, it should be something. You should be able to get 3%, and both times Ben's been off stage, Amanze was not able to get a single percent for it. Oh, that needle snipe, though. It's 3 stocks to 1, and Amanze is looking a little lost.
Okay.
All right, Sheik is out. Gonna go play an Ami bracket. Best of luck to him. All right, so getting back into this game here. Sitting at 80%. Falco is looking a little off here. Ben's gonna wait. Regrab here. Fall forward and get a fair, and that's going to be a 3 stock. And a commanding 3 stock at that. Ben really put on the brakes. So I think the ban's going to go to Final Destination. I think Pokemon is going to come out. Maybe vice versa. I'm not 100% sure what Ben likes. But it looks like he bans the Pokemon, and I think that's a good choice. So Amanze switches over to Marth. His Falco clearly was not getting the job done. And, you know, he's going to try it. He wants to stay winner side, but it's going to be rough. So these platforms can be really, really scary for Sheik if she gets caught on them. Up tilt covers almost the entirety of it, and getting off of it can be super dangerous. So whenever you see Ben on those platforms, look for him to be coming off of them pretty quick, or that is a tech chase like this. Oh, that was so smooth. That up air, that falling up air was so good. So Ben just hugging just far enough back where fair won't connect, and catches him out of shield with a down tilt. See, this is what I mean. So he puts himself on the platform, and coming down he gets hit, and these last 4 hits are all because he put himself on plat. And now Ben obviously is a much better player than I am, but I got to imagine that he's got to be playing for something else. Good SDI from Amanze with the jab, not being able to get follow-up grab. But all of us, you know, sitting at 120, Marthritis is kind of setting a little bit. All right, 650 comes out and first transformation shows. Amanze trying to put the stock away, but Ben at 140, playing pretty defensively, just trying to extend this lead as much as possible. Ben, a little impatient, goes in. Needle Storm to cover his descent. Amanze trying to box out Ben in the corner now. Ben is content to just sit back and needle. Ben Sheik real small. Ben's shield is very small, my mistake. And after away is another 40% onto the Marth, but Ben gets killed with a forward smash. Oh, what was that? That has got to be an attempted fall off fair, but you know, he'll take that forward smash to kill. All right, Ben trying to shield drop, find himself on these platforms again, and what I tell you, all these up airs, hovering, And 60-70% getting tacked on here. Oh, and Tips is going to kill, even with pretty good DI. And all of a sudden, despite Ben's dominant, it's halftime. He chases Marth down across the screen. Gets a grab, but nothing to follow up for. Crouch cancels the first up air, gets off, starts a combo of his own. Tech chases Marth up there. She can always do that. Marth love to just kind of tech there. And a fair is going to go. Ben does not get to ledge fast enough to cover. Amanze gets back. Building up some percent, still pretty even right now. Down air to up air, looking like a Fox or a Falco, but not enough for the Sheik main. Another fair and fair trade, and this time Ben is able to get to ledge. I actually don't think Amanze would have made it back anyways. Doesn't really matter. Ben gets the last stock open with another grab, gets another one, and you've got, when Marth's at super low percent, not a ton of good follow-ups. You've got, you know, maybe a grab into a tilt. You can kind of go for a cheeky up smash, but it's not a whole lot. Around here, though, you should be able to get a guaranteed grab. Oh my god, and chain whiff punish is met with a forward smash whiff punish of his own, and Amanze moving, Ben shaking his head. He is not amused, and I swear I had a phantom, but I don't think I saw anything, so maybe it was on needles. Ben not going for the guaranteed regrab options, or, you know, the tech chase ones. Instead, looking for more, trying to get fancy, maybe just a little bit. Trying to put the cap on this last stock here. Sitting at 120 himself, Ben has Amanze moving. Both players, though, looking for an opening. Amanze not going down easy. Despite being a game down, Fair gets caught, grabs ledge, and a Nair is going to finish. That's going to be a 2-0 for Ben. He'll move on to winners semis.